kinda sad. We're making bad decisions, fucking up our brain chemistry, and now it's at the point that I look at my friends like enemies for allowing me to put off self-improvement till eventually. But understanding what's wrong with me doesn't make me want to do it any less. I'll probably hit up my friends as soon as I get done with spitting this shit and fall right back into the self-inflicted predicament of peer pressure.
Hey, we're starting off good already.
These are good people.
Starting off good already. See what we can get. Alright, I know where I am. I got it. I know where I am. Oh shit, we gotta drink this shit.
What are best friends for? Someone to care about you and to be
Let's get this drink.
Tug of war of who
Drunk.
cares more. I love it. Some friends
Drink,
feel
whatever.
more like chores. I hate other friends got a certain way of keeping me sane. Like when I've had a bad day, they're the only ones that seem to be able to keep a smile on my face. To save space, all those friends stay at my place. And I don't ever think that I can live alone. A full house feels more like home. A family that I chose, otherwise known as my bros. And when I got
All right.
I know who
I'll
will be the
die
representative,
young.
singing along to every one of my songs.
Die.
You make me feel
Let's
like
have some fun in the meantime. And you're gonna die. Let's have some fun in the meantime. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die.
A day will come when I leave you. It means I don't need you, at least like I used to. I need to be free of you, so I can mean it when I say it's good to see you, my dude. I missed you.
I take shit care of myself when I'm with you. It's true, I know. It's a issue.
Check in, I reckon that love tested is the best love. Separated for 11 months, then around Christmas time, you guys hide. Catch up, talk about that. When I think about the past 5 years, the laughter, the tears, and the balls and the beers, it's the glass that I raised to my peers and a cheers to the times that we've had. They're the reason we're here.
And you're gonna die. Let's have some fun in the meantime. Have some fun in the meantime.
I take shit care of myself when I'm with you, and it's sad, but it's true. I think you know that we're both the issue. I take shit care of myself when I'm with you, and it's sad, but it's true.
Damn.
I think you know
Right off the rip.
the issue. I take shit care of myself when I'm with you, and it's sad, but it's true. I think you know that we're both the issue. I take shit care of myself when I'm with you, and it's sad, but it's true. I think you know that we're both the issue.
I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. I take shit care of myself when I'm with you. There's a hole in it. There's a hole. How we doing, chat? Welcome, welcome. Much love, much love. Hope you're all having a great day.
That's a fucking start. Yo, I've seen my penis heal people when those people, they were going through some real evil. I was there to come with them and comfort them and make an act of love with them. And even when it wasn't love we made, I still fuck with them. Even when it wasn't love we made, I still fuck with them. Cause I don't only want to be inside women. Hell no. I want to see inside women.
Okay. Big burp. I think I need food for a change. Food in the morning for a change might be a real thing today. That you think is pretty, don't be afraid to ask them if they want to have sex, 'cause they might say yes. Check my Facebook, see if I got any hate shit. Whoa. Why am I sick already? Not cool, guys. I am sick already. Horrible start to this character. Horrible start to this character here. I almost bet you I need iodine. No, that wouldn't be it. I don't know what's wrong with my guy already. Honestly, a little crazy. If you got a friend that you think is pretty, don't be afraid to ask them if they want to have sex, 'cause they might say yes. If you got a friend that you think is pretty, don't be afraid. I'm just gonna let these guys kill me. Start a new one here. I don't like the way this character is going. Hey, bitch. There's one. If you got a friend. This would be a nice street for somebody. They'll come in here and be like, what the fuck? Hell yeah. Destroyed it. That place is no good for anybody to go now. What the fuck? I'm good, Buttertough. Well, I'm alright. I'm alright. I woke up this morning to find out my grandma died last night, so that was pretty sad. Pretty sad. Again, this fucking hospital she was at, the most negligent place in the fucking world, about killed my brother about a year ago. And honestly, knowing everything that went on, it's completely on the fucking hospital. Completely on the hospital. Tiffin Mercy Hospital in Tiffin, Ohio. That place needs to burn to the fucking ground. But I appreciate it, Buttertough. She was 87, so she lived a long, good life. It's just, it wasn't meant to be yet. Well, obviously it was meant to be, but a better hospital, it wouldn't have happened. But other than that, I'm good. Honestly, I'm good. I'm gonna have a good day. Hey, I'm with you there. Hey, but you know, I got to go off on some people today. Went off on somebody in a car that decided to pull up about 2 feet behind my son's bus when it was stopped. and they sped off like a fucking coward. That was fun. I love it when I go off on somebody and I see the fear of God in their eyes. But when you're 6'5" and go off on somebody, it scares the shit out of people. Especially when you go off on them and start walking towards their car. But I did have to tell the son, or my son, I said, make sure your bus driver knows I wasn't going off on him. Because the other boys get on the bus later than that bus. Oh. That was fun. Hey, women are scary as fuck when they're angry in general. A guy has to be big to be scary. Pissing women off is one scary thing. I mean, women are, no offense, but y'all are psychotic when you're pissed. Y'all will be cutting babies out of each other's stomachs and killing people in the weirdest fucking ways. Ugh. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Mamas need to be scary when they're pissed. That's how they protect the baby bears, the baby cubs, right? Like, right now, I'm protecting you from this zombie. I really am, I promise you. See? Fuck that thing up. He wanted to get to you, Buttertough. I didn't let you. Piano wire and a stripper? Or did I read that wrong? Striper. Wait. Oh. No, you're awesome, Buttertough. You're the awesome one. I've said it a million times. I got you. I got you. Piano wire and a stripper. Awesome. Hey, Butters, how you doing? I got Buttertough and Butters in the chat now. Hey, wait, I gotta do something here. Sorry, Buttertough. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Another day in paradise. Another day in paradise. Got to scare the shit out of some stupid driver this morning, so that's always a plus. Always a plus. You can't believe they aren't butter. Right on, right on. Man, yesterday my streams were killing it. Yesterday is, I don't know what was with my streams. Everybody was coming through. I was averaging big numbers for a change yesterday. It was crazy. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Did get a hold of my mom though and said, you know, if you need me to bring the baby down so you can cuddle him or anything like that, let me know. 'Cause I don't know. I've been through a lot of, I guess my mom has too, been through a lot of death. She's been through all the same death as I have. But I don't know, I think I just reacted to it differently to where like those emotions of death and getting sad and everything aren't there. Between losing my brother at a young age and then losing my son, I just get angry and want to fight the world. Yeah, that's right, Buttertough. That's cool, Butters. I'll have to stop in and check it out. Stop in for sure. And yeah, I mean, everybody, I used to be an emotional person when it comes to death, but I don't know, after I lost my son a couple years ago, that all changed real quick. I do not punch anything anymore. I have broken my hand so many times from hitting shit that no, I don't hit stuff anymore unless it's a person that needs it. And then I knock their fucking teeth out. But Mug needs to hear that. He's like, every time I see him, he has new cuts on his knuckles and shit. You know, Butters, I know this. I know you make those, and I so want to get some from you. I so do. That was going to be one of my lists of things to do this thing, but I got a donation coming up to you tomorrow. I got to get to you, and that money's a little tight because Halloween's expensive. I think each boy costs us $100 for their outfit. I know, stress. See, I try to use Mama's boobs as stress relievers, but if I play with them too much, she gets angry. So, I mean, that would be epic. To get her off my case from playing with her boobs too much. But boobs are fun. They're fun. How can you not see a pair of boobs and just think, I need to play with these things? That's my opinion. Absolutely amazing. I know. But it's like I said, they're like fun bags. Fun bag. I mean, look. Women that like other women, I totally get it. Totally get it. Women's bodies are amazing. Amazing. They got boobs, they got holes, they have everything. Guys are just ugly. Now, there's a couple of good-looking guys out there. I'm not afraid to say if a guy's a good-looking guy, but they don't got boobs. They don't got boobs. Oh, so Buttertough, what happened though is it was unexpected. So Friday, my grandma fell and broke her hip. So Sunday, she finally got to have surgery, and she was doing great after surgery. But my mom has to stay home with her all the time. I like it, Butters. I like it. Okay, so she got out of surgery, and she had to be in the hospital for 3 days before we were in the nursing home. Yep, Granny passed away last night at about 2:30. So my mom told them, look, she cannot poop on her. She has trouble pooping on her own. She gets backed up. You gotta get it out of her manually. My mom has to do it quite often, you know. So over the next 3 days, her stomach proceeds to protrude quite a bit, get filled up and everything, and my mom and my uncle are sitting there saying, you guys have to do something about this. Their response is, we're walking her to the bathroom, that's all we can do. And then she died so she started vomiting up shit and coding yesterday and then died last night. But I'm sorry, you're a hospital. If somebody needs shit extracted, you extract the shit. You don't walk into the fucking bathroom. But that hospital's known as a shithole. My brother went there about a year ago with fluid around his heart and lungs. So what'd they do? They pumped him full of more fluid and about killed him. So, and then he had to be life flighted to a trauma hospital. Or a hospital with a good trauma center and everything. Then he spent 3 weeks in the ICU because of it. So, the people over there just don't know what the fuck they're doing. I love small towns, small communities, but their hospitals typically are horrible. Oh, I appreciate that, Butters. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't even be talking about it on stream. I'm sorry. I apologize. You guys don't want to hear about that. What up, Mug? You guys don't want to hear about that. Vent over. Rant over. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Oh. I appreciate that, Buttertough. I appreciate that. But it's all good. We're gonna have a great day. Hey, you know, I was talking to the wife this morning. Grandma's up there with Grandpa now, and my brother Matt, and my son Zane. So I appreciate that, Buttercup. I am horrible about using Facebook, though. It's like if you ever expect to get a message from me or anything and you don't, or if you message me, I don't get back to you right away, or it might take a day sometimes just because me and Facebook are not friends. Just because they keep updating it all the time, and then I get confused, and I can't see the shit I want to see, and I mean, Facebook really would have been a great tool if they wouldn't have fucked with it so much. Well, yeah, then you get people ranting about politics and shit on there too. It's like, come on, I come here to be happy. Want to see pictures of your kids, your families, your vacations. You know, I want to see what you're doing for fun. See you're living your best life. I don't want to sit there and worry that you're getting too involved in politics and gonna, like, croak or some shit. Oh, feel free. Feel free. It really does. You know, the only one I've found, and I just recently got into, that I'm really truly liking is Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is what it's called. Because I have found no drama in there. See, that's the way it should be, Buttertough. That is for sure the way it should be. I need to find some food. I said, golly, Miss Molly, what kind of shampoo do you use? I don't know that. I don't have a lot of people on Twitter, so it's easy for me to be good. I just got streamers on Twitter, and Little Stranger, who's playing right now, and then Toby Raps. Well, and then Bumpin' Up Leaves and Dropodelic too, I guess. A couple bands I like. No big bands. I really don't like big bands all that much. I think it's because I like to go to concerts, and when I'm at a concert, I want to be able to talk to the musician afterwards. And you can't do that with big bands. Which is kind of saddening. As they should be. I mean, there's no reason for half the garbage that's put out there, honestly. Too much garbage. Empty. But I you know, I really am enjoying Twitter. In a way though, I wish they'd come out with some stuff that's not so toxic. Like, no, if you're toxic, your account's canceled. I guess I was probably a little toxic on Facebook this morning, letting the guy know that I hope he heard me. Cuss that guy out. Told him how it was. Threw up my arms and invited him to pull into my driveway. He didn't. He's scared. He was scared. And rightfully so. Oh, I block people on Facebook all the time. Or, not block them, unfollow them, I should say, so I don't have to see their garbage. They're a puppy. They're growing, burning all that energy. Growing. That's what they do. But aren't puppies great? I love puppies. Love them, love them, love them. So much on my mind. Yeah, I mean, they're going to stay skinny. They got a lot of food to put in them, right? Oh, I left my other food back there. Some bitch. Talking about food, I left my can of food back here. I want another puppy. I really do. And someday I'll have another one. Next one will be a female Great Pyrenees or a female Burmese Mountain Dog. To come and play and be friends with us. Choke slam me, daddy. Followed me 10 hours ago. I got a lot of new follows yesterday. A lot of new follows from that words on stream. Mama loves when I do words on stream too. So I've decided that my mornings will be for gaming and then afternoon and nights will be for words on stream for Mama. Keep her happy. Happy wife, happy life. There ain't any other way. Anybody tells you differently, they just don't know. They've never been married. Alright, here's something better. I got so much on my mind. On my mind. No, I don't want that. I think that one looked ugly. That was a loud ass chicken behind me. If anybody else was wondering, that was a chicken. They make a rooster. I used to have chickens. Never again. Never again. They were fun while I had them. And that was good enough. So. Never again. That was a lot of work. Got them for my sons. They said, we want chickens, Dad. All right. We had chickens. We had turkeys. We had geese. We had it all. You miss MJ. What do you mean, like Mary Jane? Talking about Mary Jane? Talking about this right here. I haven't touched it this morning. I twisted one up and was like, I'm gonna smoke this. Got sidetracked, honestly. Ah, I gotcha. Do they really? That's interesting. I mean, I say cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! We had this little, I forget what it, starts with a B. Bantam chickens. We had these little Bantam chickens that were so small, but they were so cute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were so cute, but the rooster was so mean, man. You'd walk in that coop, that thing would fly at you and eat your eyes out if it could. Kind of rude, to be honest. And then we had this other one. We had another rooster that, man, that thing was so mean. I ended up having to sit outside with a rifle if the boys were outside playing. And one day I had to kill the fuck, or shoot the thing. Cause them talons on a rooster, man, them will jack you up. Oh my. So will 20 zombies running at you. Woo! Can't stop me now.
I just need to let you know, like, if there's ever a point in my life that I have a girlfriend, there is a very strong chance that I leave that girl.
They do. I mean, we had some good ones that were friendly. We had the hens for the most part were friendly, but yeah, them roosters, they were mean. They were mean. Like they thought I was trying to get a piece of tail from the hens, maybe? It was weird. I'm not trying to get any from your chicken friend. My thing don't fit in that small hole. Leave me the hell alone. But, nah. They're just mean. Just mean. The one thing I would own again, though, I would go back to owning turkeys. Turkeys are a lot of fun. They're more like pets, which kind of stinks because then you got to butcher them for Thanksgiving and eat them, and then you don't end up eating them because it's like, that was my friend. So all your family eats your friend. Kind of sad, but yeah, we had some cool turkeys. I'd mow the lawn and they just walk around behind the mower, follow me around. It's kind of cool. I'd throw out some treats for them. Turkeys were fun. Geese are fun to raise too. When I was a kid, we had a goose. His name was Morrison, or Morris the goose. He came to our pond. Well, the roosters are gone now. No more roosters or chickens for me. They have all been butchered and ate, and you know, all the ducks are gone. The turkeys are gone. Like I said, I'd go back to turkeys given if the right opportunity was there, but you know. So I'd do geese again. I'd do a goose again in a heartbeat. Because they're fun. But the chickens are just, I don't know. I guess when you know, the eggs were nice. Honestly, I never wanted roosters, but some guy cut up all the feathers and everything on this rooster. He had to get rid of it. I fell for it. Fresh eggs are good. We used to, man, I used to wake up in the morning. Not we, I. But, wake up in the morning and make me some fresh eggs, some fresh jalapenos that were out of the garden, chop them. Those were the times, man. We were averaging like 18 eggs a day, which is good because we have a big family. And now I hardly eat eggs. Uh-oh. They're just... Which one is it? Oh, Love You? Yeah, Toby Raps is good. Toby, I got to meet him. I talked to him on Facebook now. Like, he was excited to find out I wanted to stream his music. I think he's been through a few times. I love me some Toby Raps. I'm going to see Toby Raps and Little Stranger and Tropidelic on New Year's Eve. Gonna get some shrooms and some MDMA and take up there for the 2-day trip. We'll be up there. Gonna chill and have an epic time. Gonna be awesome. So many fishing rods and fishing hooks. How many fishing rods and fishing hooks does one person need? No, I'm not doing it. It was good, Buttertoff. It was, ooh, very good. Here, I'll show you my favorite song on this playlist I had going, though. Here you go. This is the one right here. About doing shrooms. I love me some shrooms. Well, I love you too, Buttertough. All the time. All the time. Not just sometimes, all the time. All the time, Buttertough. All the time. That's right. That's right, Mug. All the time. I know. So many people don't realize that. All right. That's awesome. I've been craving coffee, but it's really weird. What was it? Monday, I was drinking a bunch of coffee, and all of a sudden my stomach started burning really bad, and I started sweating really bad, and then I went to the bathroom, and that is all that came out of my mouth or stomach. I just started vomiting up coffee so bad. And it still sounds good, but hey. Sounds good, but well, you should love yourself all the time too, Butter Tough. But Mario and Luigi had it spot on. They lived their life to the fullest. Eat some shrooms and go fight evil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Actually, I got something. What is supposed to show up till Saturday. I put vanilla creamer in mine. Or French vanilla creamer. Yeah, I got my, it's called LSA. I got that showing up. What is supposed to show up till Saturday, now it's showing up today. So as soon as that gets in, I got to do my extract, do that, and hopefully tonight I'll be on cloud 9. I'll still attempt to do word sniper mama, but I'm not sure. Last time I did this shit, I was outside for a few hours laying on the trampoline talking to the trees about life. Came to some profound realizations on that trip. I mean, LSA is like, if you've ever done shrooms, take shrooms and multiply it by like 100. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just sends you soaring. And I'm doing, what you say, 2 seeds less than a god dose is my plan. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get high enough and then I'll be talking to my grandma tonight. Oh, which speaking of, so something really... When people die in my family, I always dream about them the night before. The night before they die. So like if they, like my brother, he died at like 7 in the morning. You know, I was dreaming about him and woke up to the phone call knowing he was dead somehow. Kind of weird. Nature does have good advice. I love nature and natural drugs are amazing. But last night, anyways, I did not have a dream about my grandma dying, which even I told my wife that. She really, you know. But I think it's because I took an extra pill to be able to sleep last night because my sleeping pills are no longer working. They just quit working a couple days ago. Which is kind of sad, because now me no gets no sleepy. But last night I did with doubling my pills. I was able to, and I'm allowed to double my pills. It even says right on there, take 2 if needed. And my doctor already told me we're going to have to bump up the dosage, so I knew it was coming. I tried a couple different herbal teas. Yeah, I tried a lot of different things to sleep, actually. And I had it under control, and I feel like, again, soon I'll have it under control. So what happened was, I'm on 200 milligrams a day of venlafaxine, which is the highest dose. That's for my PTSD, my anxiety disorder, that's for my agoraphobia, that's for my major depressive disorder, that's for everything. But so I'm on that, and then this summer, what happened was, sorry about that. Okay, so I was the treasurer of the baseball association. Well, the fucking president of the association decided to basically let the ball drop on everything, and I didn't find out till too late in the season, and many sleepless nights for about 3 months of nothing but stressing and trying to figure out how to save a baseball season for all these kids, making sure everything goes smoothly, and basically having taken over the presidency when nothing I wanted. And next thing you know, I couldn't sleep anymore, went to the doctor, and she talked about it and basically said, yeah, that fucks you all up. So now they have me on bipolar medicine to sleep at night. Whoa, game crash. Sorry about this loud noise. Let's get rid of it. Holy crap. Whoa. That was nuts. Yeah, but, yeah, I hear you about the teas. I mean, if you got any teas that are really fucking strong somehow, that knock people out, I'd love to try it, but.
Hey, future Ryan. It's Pastor Ryan. Calling just to say hi and let you know that I know there's probably something that you hate me for right now.
Why, really, honestly, why even I do like shrooms and whatnot, because the natural ways of everything is better. Like, if I do shrooms, one trip of shrooms, I don't have to take my venlafaxine for 2 weeks, and I don't get any withdrawals or anything from it. And the LSA will be the same way. Oh, that's cool. That is epic. You ever heard of people using it's like rock soap? It's like a rock or a stone that people use for soap. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's kind of a thing around here. Okay, I gotcha. See, I was thinking, you ever heard of dream herb? Something I've kind of been reading into lately. It's supposed to help you sleep, get to sleep. It's supposed to help you stay asleep. And it's supposed to help you be able to lucid dream a lot better. Hey, Facebook, how you doing? Whoever's here from Facebook, much love. Thanks for stopping in. But, so, I gotcha. Musky, okay. Do you sell that soap on the side? Oh, I'd rather just buy some from you. I mean, I appreciate the offer for the sample, but I'd rather just buy some from you and support you. How much do you charge for like a bar or a couple bars or whatever? Man, this place is a bust today. Typically, I thought they had things in here. Like, I've walked out of here with a nice sniper rifle, everything before. Maybe in here. Everybody looks the same as a drag. No. What is this here? I think yeah, we'll just take it. Yeah, we'll take that. I would rock black on black on the floor. Such a great song. Such a great song. $5, that ain't bad. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow after I make that donation from you. To you, and then pay you for a couple bars. Ooh. Okay then. Check that out. Oh, I just recorded a clip on accident. Silly controllers. Silly controller. Like, for a second I was thinking, oh, you guys can't hear me. My headset's on mute. I don't talk to you guys through my headset. I am all about natural. I'm kind of looking forward. I can't wait till tomorrow.
So I was sitting inside this dressing room at a shady old Navy. I'm thinking of throwing a fit because of what my mama gave me. I don't like those slacks, please stick 'em right back. You don't even know.
Oh, it already went on my face.
Go for a wait, throw on the K-pop on my trike. Oops, I'm me hop on my bike. Ain't got no training wheels lately. I can do it on my own. I'm so grown, so please stop calling me baby. But I'm worried.
I thought I had something for that. I was wrong. Ooh, piece of candy. No shade.
So mama, take this seriously. My appearance needs to be something fearlessly. Needs to be clear that it's me. Hiding inside of these layers. I got these plans to crush your life and stay away from the players. So let's grab some headphones. The biggest in all the store. My Walkman loaded up with the Sugar Ray disc. I'm glad that you're not bored to watch me shuffle. Stacks looking to score the coolest. Get up that.
I killed that son of a bitch. I really shouldn't talk about that zombie's mother like that. I apologize. I apologize. I can only assume the mother can hear me because he's a zombie. So I think the mother's dead. That's my story. Whoa, Run, run, run! I pissed too many off. Woo! Right? Right, Butter? Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Ending flow music present.
Nine spot. 9.
Hip hop is in the genes.
Jeez.
And I'm sick. My fever reached 103 degrees and I'm contagious.
Hey, that was 9 pretty easy.
Quarantine me only made it worse. I'm a virus, I traverse through the universe.
Woo!
From this microphone into your speakers.
Yes, right.
You have a fever, and it's easier to deal with than it is to find a healer. Give yourself a piece of paper and prescribe yourself research. Self-research, you know? Get to know yourself. Who knows? You might just like what you write and show yourself a better way to grow.
Need to find a way to get around these fools, though. There's too many of them for me to take on at one time.
Because it feels good to be felt and be held like a tree fell. Hip-hop symptoms are as listed, but not limited to weed addiction. Go to prison, tunnel vision, cockiness, calling women.
Screw it, we're going in and oh, shoot, hit it.
I used to do this for the fun and love. It wasn't enough to get a buzz from a death. Now I need money. I need cash when I go.
Bring it, fool. Killed your daddy. Now I kill you. Insomnia sucks. No need to be sorry in here. Oh. You guys remember chicken noodle soup for the soul? I had a poem published in one of those. Wishing I was getting paid for what I'm clocking hourly. What nowadays is bringing me down used to empower me. I've started acting cowardly internally and outwardly. Ironically, the only cure I can think of that is rapping. Stacking bars and confidence is bound to lead to passion, and passion is what we strive for. A divine force to keep you on the right course, igniting a light to your torch. What else can I get rid of? Nothing. Nothing else to get rid of. That. And that. What else? Come on, what else can I get rid of?
Yeah, Toby, CSK, coming live to a city near you. Look me up on Facebook, get my likes up. I need my fans, more fans.
That is so caring right there, Buttertough.
That's gonna change soon.
Double checking for you.
Infinity.
Okay, I think that's all I need there. I found another one to die. Oh, right there. See this thing? Right here. Pioneer mag. I hope I find a Pioneer. I love the Pioneers in this game.
I used to rap in my bedroom to the vacuum. Now I got platforms all over the city map. I pay cash for 5 minutes to get gas. Play the game to make a name and retain anyone saying, hey, your set was great, thanks. Exchange
Yes. Yes.
I got a fan base. Make friends and make sure.
Alright, that don't go in there no more. That's fine.
I'm on the road to success on the scenic route. I gotta stand out so I don't get weeded out. The way I'm charming the crowd, they believe me now. Yo, my mom would be proud if she seen me now.
Bring it, fool.
But I'ma take it one stage and a day at a time. Sing LA is amazing. There's so many places you can get on stage on a day.
Nah, are you allergic to cocoa butter? Buttertough?
People bitch about it being expensive, but I look at an open mic as self-investment. You won't ever pay to play a 10-minute set list, but give $10 every month to Netflix. My dreams got no time for distraction. Time I'm not rapping is time that I'm stagnant. Time that I'm stagnant is time that I'm lacking the motivation to go rap with a passion.
I love how supportive our communities are. Absolutely amazing.
I try not to take myself too serious. Every performance, I get more experience. I'm more confident than ever as a lyricist. I wrote another song and I can't wait for you to hear it, cause
LA is amazing.
so many places you could get on stage on a daily basis. Everybody came
All right. Do I have enough room to put? Yeah, I do. I always find that room. You can't stop me. You can't. Gotcha. Well, that makes more sense. Not that it didn't make sense. I guess I just realized how silly that sounded what I said. Now I understand why you're asking. I'm allergic to peanuts, but I still eat them because I'm an idiot. Don't judge me. Peanuts are just so good. I'll sit there and eat so many, my throat starts to clog up. And people will be like, why you do that to yourself? I'll say, have you ever had peanuts? They're fucking amazing. That's why. That's why. Have something you love, you just keep... Oh, I love them. Oh, shit. See, I had no clue that was even a nut. What is this? I need that, believe it or not. Excuse me, sorry. Put them in your mouth. Oh, that ain't no good. That is no good. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. I've never tried a pistachio. Not once. I'm gonna throw that out there for you all to hear.
Yeah, this is my album little concert for the songs that I've written. And the general concept
I'm a lame duck. Yeah, that's crazy. There's a laundry detergent that does that to me. Makes me break out real bad. And you know what the bad thing is? We never remember what kind of laundry detergent it is until we buy it and my covers broke out in a rash. Butters, do they need water to make them good, or they just like dry out your mouth? So you need to maybe hydrate with them? I don't know. I have had pistachio ice cream. Pistachio ice cream is the bomb. Didn't I have a can in here to drink? Guess not. Guess not. No visible signs of cannage. You know, Butters, all the information that I see you put through my streams, you and my wife, your mama of 6, would get along so great. There's a few streamers. I think you're one of them. And then Artsy, and then obviously Buttertough. Mama sat there and said, I feel like we could be best friends if we were closer. Hey, I like it. I like it. I love random facts, random things like that. Entertaining. One of my most random facts that I love is about DNA, and and it's not widely known. It's like they shut down this study. They like shut it down once they figured it out. So we all think that we came from Africa, right? So there's this DNA study done like 5 years ago to find out that's false. They found out that the most pure ethnicity in the world is Asians, and they found out that every human in the world has Asian DNA in them, or genetics in them, sorry, but Asians do not have everybody else's DNA in them, which therefore they're saying that hypothetically being we had to come from Asia. But man, that study caused an uproar, and then it was gone. It was gone. It was like nobody ever heard of it again. But pissed too many people off, I think. Too many people are afraid of change, or they want to be the, I don't know what it is. It is epic. It is epic. There was another study that I liked, not DMT, but ayahuasca in general. It has to be everything in ayahuasca. There's a study showing that it could cure pretty much any disease. Again, I really don't care where we all came from. I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt of mutt. No, I'm Jewish, Mexican, Native American, a little bit. Then you add in my sons, what they are, they're mutt for mutts. They got Jewish, Mexican, Native American. And then by Jewish I mean Middle Eastern. And then they're Irish and Czechoslovakian, which I don't even know what that would be. It's like, are those really ethnicities? And like Middle Eastern, that's an ethnicity, I think. But like Czechoslovakian, wouldn't that just be white? Isn't that? I don't know. I really don't. Yes, there is. There is. Yeah, I don't like that we're like the race. The ethnicity and race are two different things, and too many people don't understand that. What's bad here, guys, is my guy's infected. Which is no good. But active. Whoa. Whoa. Wowzers. That was a loud one. He was pissed. Yes, yes, I agree. I agree. But, you know, I consider my ethnicity to be a mutt. I'm too much of a mix. But that being said, though, you know, when they tell you to fill out your ethnicity on paperwork, I either put Hispanic, Native American, or other. Because honestly, I look like a white guy, but I have so little white in me. Yeah, but yeah, two different words. I'm just proud to be a person. I'm proud to be a person. How's that? Heinz 57. Nice. Nice. Now my stepdad, he's Scandinavian, which is pretty cool. Just looks just like a Scandinavian. You know, it's kind of cool. We ran into somebody on a cruise when we were younger, and she goes, "Your family is from this town in Scandinavia, and you're a meat popsicle." They were Scandinavian. That's how they were kind of talking about it. And my stepdad's like, "Yes, yes, that's where we originated. How'd you know?" And she goes, "You look like everybody else in that town. That town has a very distinct look. Or people from that area have a very distinct look." So that's kind of cool. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, no, the weed in California is too fucking strong. I do. Amen, dude. And I am just like really got to the point of just like acid out here. And I just like hate myself.
Which, by the way, stepdads that are good dads are amazing. I just gotta throw that out there. I was never my stepdad's stepson. I was always his son.
So yeah, this song is about moments.
Stepdads are... My hat's off to all good stepdads because they did not choose to be a father. Or they chose to be a father to their kids, which is just amazing. Amazing. I tried to make sure Chicken understood if I felt that. I don't know if he understood or not. A lot of people just don't respect stepfathers as much. A lot of kids seem to treat stepdads pretty. But they're kids. I got one kid I know, I seen him. I felt horrible for the dad. I mean, it's the only dad he ever knew. Sat there and said, "You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do." Blah blah. And
I lost my short-term memory. 27 and feel like I haven't done anything.
yeah, I like it. A step up dad. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I like it a lot. Kind of keep my eye out for iodine or an alcohol ticket. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be checking these. And food, because I'm not going to turn down food. Fine. I won't get in there. Man, I'm getting all sorts of food, though. Either got a...
One, two, three. I'm paranoid all the time. I always think I'm gonna die.
Whoa! I messed that one up. I sent him sailing. But he was terrified. He's like, whoa, this guy. He tried to jump away from me. That's why he went flying. He's like, this guy's gonna destroy me. Only downside, psychedelics is I've had to reduce my pills. Like right now I'm on milligrams once a which I'm supposed to be on 200 milligrams. I had to cut them back like that in a week because they interact with psychedelics bad. And man, I'm having withdrawals right now. My brain's going. I'm getting zaps, what I call it, or the lightning in the head. Other people call it the brain shivers.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably rap like.
Gonna put out there if anybody ever told
fairly quiet. Yeah, like this. Hey.
Withdrawal from antidepressants and that they're not addictive. I'm sorry, yes they are. I don't think they're addictive in the same way per se, but your body ends up needing them badly. No, just in the head, Buttercup. I almost, I'd almost laid it to, I've used it before like my brain resets. And it hurts while it resets. That makes sense. Like if you better way to put it. Okay, have you ever been electrocuted? Like getting electrocuted.
I wish I didn't have to write this song to give you optimism. I'm not a perfect person, not even close.
That makes sense.
You know that phrase that if you love someone,
trying to put this into.
I disagree, because if you love someone, you keep them close, and even from a distance.
It does. It does.
I'm that voice inside your head
So I tried to get off my pills once. Horrible idea. I laid on a bed or on the couch for like 3 days. Couldn't do anything. Legitimately was dead to the world. I looked up online, what the hell is going on? That's where I figured out, yes, cold from drugs you're not supposed to get. Yeah, like tasered in the head. That's a good way. Right. Somebody explain, because I get bad panic attacks. Well, when I'm on my pills, I don't. Probably the reason I should not take my pills. But, somebody explained that a panic attack's like you run a marathon. All the symptoms of running a marathon, the body can't figure out why it feels the way it does. Basically, it's trying to fight off something and it doesn't know what to fight off. Therapist told me that once. I was so thankful when my panic attack stopped because I went probably a good, say, 10 years with panic attacks 3 times a week. Horrible. I could hardly function. Like I said, my pills got them under control now, so it's not really a thing anymore. So nice.
If I could have one thing, just one thing, only one thing, then I would sing.
Yes. Panic attacks are definitely not something to be messed with. They are a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people don't understand that. I get it, unless you've been there. No way for you to understand. Woo!
I put the venom in the surrender minima, the rhyme prime minister. Style sinister, cinema tight villain, but villain a high temperature scrimmage. Your whole team only running on one cylinder.
They are something
Hitting them
else.
high, hitting them low, they figured it fresh professional wrestler slamming his stilo. On the D-Lo, rap smooth.
I have not.
Melodic exotic is Nat Geo. Bingo, bango, off the chain.
Although it sounds interesting, I've never even heard of it, to be honest.
I really hate to be forward, but rocking with two shields got you jocking my sword. Through these mic cords and cables, these stories and fables, I'm grateful to rickety rock a mic and turntable. My staple is fatal. We mad nice.
Oh, the only thing I've ever had that works against my panic attacks and stops me from having it are, honestly, psychedelics and pills. Okay, I'll try. And is that for panic attacks, or is that for the withdrawals from the pills?
Hey, Ryan. Hey, listen, I got a little day job. Couple hours, probably 3 or 4 hours of work. We'll make a couple $100 and
I love the conversation in here today.
the end of next
This
week
is-
we need it back. So
These last few days have been amazing on stream. I'm just gonna say it, amazing. Sleep and relax. Okay. All right.
chat.
I am definitely gonna try that.
Love you. Have fun tonight at your house party.
Stop running in circles. Can't take a turn to him.
I smoke weed before breakfast and drink a full pot of coffee while my friends smoke cigarettes. And then we scheme on free food because we ain't
That was fun. I felt like I was hitting one at a time.
eat too. We're self-destructive, and our main way of coping with that is drug consumption. In our mid to early 20s, with next
Hey,
to no money, in the city,
I will try anything out. Honestly, my goal is ultimately to get off my pills.
I never try my best, and that's the problem with Cleveland is what I'm
I mean,
talking about. The more you stay in one place, the more you think you need it. This the part of love that fucking sucks.
it's gonna take a lot.
Disgusting because I feel stuck.
I think that's why it goes back to why I like selling psychedelics and own it to them. Because
All we do is do
I
drugs
just,
and get
you
drunk.
know,
No money for bills.
I take a natural trip,
We could roll up or 9 bags of coke dust. Then we wonder why we broke as fuck.
and it's like my serotonin levels are restored. I don't need my pills. I don't get the withdrawals from my pills. Nothing.
Been a week without drinking in weeks now. I think I need to leave my house.
It's awesome. And like my PTSD is non-existent in a couple weeks. Got PTSD from too much shit. Just getting raped as a kid, son dying, everything.
That sound familiar? We don't know how to be responsible. We just put up walls and then we call these walls obstacles and watch them pile up. Like the undone
Yeah,
creatures
we got a guy actually in the town I live in that makes homemade honey.
how we awaken mental illnesses. In my
It's really good, really good. I refuse to buy honey out of the store. There's too many preservatives. I don't like preservatives. Unfortunately, the wife and I are doing a horrible job at it so far, but we're trying to cut all those nasty preservatives out of our diet.
Still be throwing parties like frat boys, but I'm never lonely. I just think
live a healthier life. And so, also with living a healthier life, getting like these foods and all this, and doing all together just being healthier. I've been doing it for a few years. I'm not a vegetarian. I'll probably never be a vegetarian. But I've changed my diet so much that meat is such a small staple of my diet. And I just eat enough that my body says, okay, you've had enough. If that makes any sense? Like, good job. But if I eat too much, then my body, my stomach just feels all funky. My body says, no, I'm not happy with you right now. I'm angry at you. I'll be like, why? And then say, you know why. Ugh, that was a big zap. Big zap. I promise you guys, this is going to be worth it. Naps today are worth it for what was going to be Saturday, but now it's going to be tonight. Yes, it can, and that's a big part of it. That's a huge part of it. So, have you guys ever heard of the Gaia channel? Or the Gaia app? It's like a TV channel. That's almost 100% some spirituality, health, diet, psychedelics, natural way of curing things. So that, coupled with my wife's nurse training, slowly trying to change things, not as quick as we want, but it's a big learning curve. Oh, I love the channel, love it. It's G-I-A-I, like Gaia, like Mother Earth Gaia. I didn't ask you to hit me. I was hitting you. Don't hit. That zombie was trying to hit on me. Just like the guy on the couch, I'm the spawn of Oscar the Grouch and Minnie the Mouse. Yup, Snout, the most forgotten. It is, but it'll be worth it. And like for my one son, my 10-year-old son, it's really not a huge adjustment for him. He is a health nut. Health nut on his own. None of us. I don't know why. I don't know what made him a health nut. I'm not going to complain about it. I will never complain about it. But he's a huge help. Be careful on leaving salt altogether, though. Salt is actually healthy for you and moderate, but it depends on the salt as well. I forget which salt it is, but wish my brain was working a little better so I can remember. I forget. Oh, sea salt. We only use sea salt in our house. I can't tell you why exactly. I just know it's supposed to be healthier for you. There's also that pink salt. I forget what that's called. It's supposed to be really healthy for you, but that stuff's super expensive. Like a delicacy. Which is pretty cool. It's unfortunate. Himalayan salt, yes. Oh my god. Oh, did you? Not that cool.
Life is short, but I'm a sponge, so I absorb it. I'm constantly at war with boredom, which I often forfeit, but not today. Today I'm taking time to sit with
So the wife said her patients with congestive heart failure, she advises them to use salt.
delivers bliss the very instant that the liquid hits my lips. My sluggish mind rejoices from its
Yeah.
caffeinated fix. The brown, rich elixir courses through my veins.
That's always a good one. Powders are always good. Plus it helps to digest easier. Then MCT oil, we've been getting into that lately. Which is like the power food of oils. It's avocado oil on steroids. Kind of cool.
Another sip. It's only 6:33. Another 20 minutes of heaven before I have to leave.
Alright, I gotta search some houses here. Oh, garlic powder, so good. I do like garlic powder better than garlic salt.
Today I'm taking time to sit with this. My mulch-covered hands grip this almond butter sandwich.
I don't know
that I typically
exactly
inhale, but I'm
why,
aware of the urgent pace it. 'Cause food is
but I
purposeful
do.
when we take the time to taste it.
Especially like some garlic powder and some
Neighborhood, relaxing in the grass by the edge of the woods.
that goes a
Slight
long
breeze
way.
sways the trees, shading me while I eat. This the best lunch break that I've had all week.
Oh shit.
The ways this backyard is malade. I'm usually perusing new employment options, ignoring chirping robins, perching budding cherry blossoms, which is lucky to work outside. Happy to take a break and ecstatic to be alive.
Nothing on any of these guys. Nothing on any of them. Oh, so like the MCT oil, what makes that healthy? All the bad stuff basically taken out of avocado oil and left with nothing but the good stuff. And then another plus side is like for infusions, your lip or your stomach doesn't have to digest it at all because of the range of fats that are in it that goes directly to your liver. So if you're into like edibles and whatnot, it's good for that because it's like a fat-acting edible. Be like 15 minutes and you're completely lit.
It's tempting to want to slug it back and have another.
That's cool about it.
Like joining frats. Matter of fact, I'm about to spend this next hour in the shower with a beer in hand. I plan to make it last.
I've noticed since I've started using that, and it's flavorless too. Flavorless, so that's doesn't add any flavor to anything you're. But I have noticed my digestive system working better since I started using that oil instead of any other oil. Not that you guys want to hear about my digestive system, but now you know. Just in case anybody was wondering, how's your digestion going? Going pretty good. My shits are regular now. We all know. We're all on the same page. All on the same page. Already. About an hour and a half of it. Lunch break time. We're sick, dude. I'm looking. Trying to find you some alcohol or something, man. Sharing is caring, so that's my way of caring for you guys. Sharing my digestive story. Grease up the track is right. Something up. Honestly, it is nice for me because my digestion is horrible, horrible. Horrible. I'm one of those guys that, or before this, if I got to take a shit on my third try or second try, I was lucky. Now I'm one of those guys, I sit down and it falls out. Falls out like a slip and slide. Shitty slip and slide.
My daily routine is indeed intended not just for me to succeed, but also you to see the benefits. But I get to thinking I know everything, you've been a dick. Been talking smack behind your back and shit about how your depression is ever present. The longer you neglect it, not accept it, it never gets any better. And you haven't left the house and with things to be forever. Asking about your day, it never becomes a lecture about how I never see you putting in
my iodine that's typically in the outhouses for some reason. You know? That's where I keep my iodine.
You say you know and you will, but you never do. You don't go.
I'm sure there is something you use iodine for. I'm glad I can entertain you with my shit talk. No pun intended.
You say you know you need to change, but always behave the same way. I watched you waste another day. Always someone new to blame. You gotta forgive yourself for mistakes that you've made first, then start unpacking all your baggage like a suitcase.
Mama hated it. She's like, you smoking in my bathroom. I gotta smoke.
I can just tell you what you need to hear. But then I
My
get
stuff
too
don't work.
invested in your fears. When I can't fight them for you, I can only offer swords and spears. So what the hell am I trying to
Hell
do?
yeah.
By
You
telling
can't
you
open
what
her.
I think I would do if I was
Open a
you.
can of
It's
whoop
easy
ass.
For me, it's universally, I assume, due to motivational
through
YouTube videos I consume. So excuse me shooting down your excuses. It's just
Maybe.
that if I validate
Maybe I
it,
did,
you
maybe I
never
didn't.
improve. That mind state is dangerous and contagious. Never making any moves, but always say you're gonna make it.
Oh, what a beautiful day. My hammer's damp. I got a damp hammer. That one hurt actually. That was a big zap. I could feel that one through my teeth. That shivers right through my teeth, if that makes any sense.
It's easy to work hard when your life has been a bruise.
Ah, they're coming bad.
My mom's killed herself. Your mom's still helping you out. And yes, I know you don't ask, but ain't the timing so swell? You
I ain't no sissy. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
The cost to be less. Dude, I just received the printing press. My mom is the best. I mean, even down to the spot you recorded. I'm saying that your mama is one hell of a woman. You're special. But I think
I am finding everything I need but what I need. Not.
Off and still pay most of the rent. Help you write and got a job and now I'm chilling content. And I know that I'd be homeless if it wasn't for you. But you held a mirror
Kinda
up to me,
rude if
so I'm
you
holding one up to you.
100% honest. Kinda rude. Not giving me my iodine or alcohol. Or.
But I'm feeling kind of better. How about get off my back? Cause I'm under a lot of pressure.
Oh, die. We got it. We got it. We got it. Kill this fiend zombie. I legit thought I was losing back that Himalayan salt ordeal. Mama's the wife sitting there talking to me, and I forgot this door behind me was opening again. I rearranged my game room so that door could open, and I keep forgetting.
When I first moved to California, I was spending all my time on my telephone line, walking around outside, missing home and feeling lonely, but seeing all these sights behind the lens of my phone screen. Starting over means nobody knows me. My closest friend was the dude bagging my groceries. I gotta find different events where I can go be, cause I can't wait for other people to come and approach me. Low key, yeah, it's like I forgot that I was
Wowzers.
to make more friends,
Wowzers.
do what my daddy told me. Go meet people you don't know.
zombie. Banking it.
That safety net keeps me apprehensive. And I didn't drop so
I knew I had something.
spend my time on the telephone. So sorry if you think you never hear from me. You're still dear to me, but now I need
Oh, Shaisha coughing,
Sometimes I
dropping.
get complacent when my old friends dial me. And the irony
Good
is I
morning,
suffer from
Mama.
separation anxiety. I gotta make more friends, and the obligation lies on me to make the effort so they don't cut their ties with me. Just being Ryan, me, when I don't have the confidence to be inspiring. Sometimes I wanna call my old friends.
The beautiful, the one and only your mama in the house.
Who I am and who I was and who I'm trying to be. Then I use that to adapt to any tribe I meet. I'm too attached to my past. I rely on these new connections that I've met, so I don't try to leave. Drive back home to Cleveland, Ohio. Peace. My city's in the rear view, but they ride with me. Every movement takes a unit. There's no I in team, and every friend
He's
has
so
played a part
beautiful.
in defining me.
I got her from behind. Yeah. Because sometimes you just gotta get a zombie from behind. Rite of passage, right? Said, why can't we be... Oh wait, we can't. Hey, can we be friends? Hey, can we make more friends? I gotta give my old friend less attention.
What are best friends for? Someone to care about you and to be cared for. A tug of war of who cares more. Some friends feel more like chores. Other friends got a certain way of keeping me sane. Like when I've had a bad day, they're the only ones that seem to be able to keep a smile on my face.
Not what I need, but I'll
Safe
take it.
space, all those friends stay at my place. And I don't ever think that I can live alone. A full house feels more like home. A family that I chose. Otherwise,
I got
don't.
so
It's my
excited
bro.
over that.
When I got a show, I know you'll be there in the front row, singing along to every one of my
You're
songs. I
gonna
love y'all. You make me feel like I can
have
do
some
no
fun
wrong.
in
So
the
let's enjoy what we got till it's gone. Let's have some fun in the meantime. 'Cause I'm gonna die and you're gonna die. Let's have some fun in the meantime.
Whoa!
A day will come when I leave you. It means I don't need you, at least like I used to. I need to be free of you, so I can mean it when I say it's good to see you.
Saying I fucked that zombie up. It never stood a chance. You're welcome, world. You're welcome. One less zombie in the world to hurt us.
Some hotel shit. Don't forget to check in. I reckon that love tested is the best love. Separated for 11 months, then around Christmas time, you guys Hines catch up. Talk about how time is sped up. When I think about the past 5 years, the laughter, the tears, and the bowls and the beers, it's a glass that I raise to my peers and a cheers to the times that we've had. There's a reason we're here.
So, have any of you guys seen Dope Sick on Hulu yet? Do series out about that stuff. Huh. New series out about that stuff. Got up too early, Mama? That's right, you clock in and go back to sleep. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, yeah, yeah. I haven't went back to sleep. For some reason I went to wanting to destroy the world with that one this morning. Not destroy the world, destroy anybody that was in my way. weird reaction from. Oh, Hunter's mama's always doing well. She wakes up in the morning and gets to look at me. Yeah, girl.
Walking around LA collecting oranges off of fruit trees, handing them to homeless people, but I keep a few for me.
I'm such.
Food for thought. Remember, food can be free.
I won't deny it.
So much goes to waste, so
I'm
why
a
not
dork.
take my piece? I keep luck with me. God got me, homie. Fuck with me. I know 150 ways a day that you can make a buck.
I use myself as my.
Pretty good sign that I'm gonna be somebody. I'm doing good deeds and the public be funding me.
Oh,
Good karma, harvest,
besides
and
all my
kind-hearted, letting total strangers
beautiful
fucking stay
streamer
my apart.
friends.
Not the most talented artist or the smartest, but my music isn't whack, mass marketing garbage. Yo. And my message is I'm a good guy, here to make a difference, make a friend and have a good time. I started saying I can instead of could I, and now I make my living off of merchandise and good vibes. And I'm still the oldest kid that's on the playground. People older than me asking if they can cop my tape now. How's that for transformation? Yo, but ironically, I'm someone people probably think is never changing out in California, where every day's a vacation. The city of angels takes luck, patience, and dedication. And not being afraid to say,
Alright, I think I'm heading up to another
could run into on any given day. You learn a lot about
military
yourself
base
when
up
you get
here.
out of town. I know there's probably people sad that
I
I'm
think.
not around, but you gotta spread your wings if you gon' ever leave the ground. And I've got dreams of being
Oh.
able to fly. Good posture, head high. I've got bad habits, I've gotta exercise. I make my bed every morning to keep my effort high. I took a walk around the block instead of taking a drive to remind myself to take life in stride. Mountains remind me I've got a ways to climb. LA traffic taught me patience while I wait in line. Days fly by like planes, but I'ma take my time. Whatever happens, I'ma find a way to make it rhyme. Still doing shit at the last
There we
minute.
go.
Uprooted, but I really don't
And
feel
it's
that
streaming on
different.
multiple platforms.
And that's
This
the thing
is
about
kinda
getting better. You don't notice
difficult.
that it happens, you just know you made the effort. Check it. You learn a lot about yourself when you get out of town. The only season
Well, I should say it's difficult. Facebook streaming platform. Horrible. It disconnects so much. For none of the other ones do. I don't understand. It has to be something with their
setup
something.
stand out, but I've learned the worth in observing and
None
not
of the other
being
ones
so
do it.
concerned with being praised to give me purpose. I want to be grounded and well-rounded and proud to be surrounded by people who are also talented, so I can find a fine line to balance it like tightropes and remind myself that my truth is useful and valid. Hey, I've eaten salads every day for lunch for the past month. I hope I keep it up. I'm turning into who I said I'd become. I am the combined sum of what I've learned and overcome. Now, not even the sky is the limit. I took big risks so I could reap big benefits. The outcomes of my decisions are unlimited. It isn't do or die, it's more like do or have.
a long time ago, on this map,
Too many lyrics that I haven't freaking written yet. Too
I
many
buried
quotes that
some
I've
shit
started
back
but
here.
haven't finished yet, and I can now detect the effect of this on my intellect. I'm catching up to where I should have been already. I'll have it all together by the end of my 20s. I'm stacking pennies by the plenty, making being friendly, trendy, and sacrificing amenities to focus on my legacy. You learn a lot about yourself when you get out of town. They only seem to care about you when you're not around.
I assume it's not there anymore. What up, Mug? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, boss? I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm just smoking. You know, doing my typical. Imagine that. I don't know, man. I'd say come on up here and chill a bit. You keep that COVID shit down there, man. I love you, but I don't want to get it somewhere. Okay. Shaija. I don't know.
On me and she could get down, but just when I thought my Mary Jane could get no better, I stumbled upon
I see down there. Yeah, it's a good idea.
pray for better weather, so I could see what's hiding underneath the sweater. Like me, I like you, I like the possibility of us two. I think we could be cool. So if you feel it, wanna feel it come through. I like me, I like you, I like the possibility of us two. I think we could be cool. So if you feel it, wanna feel it.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. That shit fucked me up quick. I do not suggest you go into the green stuff.
I said, good golly, Miss Molly, what kind of shampoo do you use? You got me feeling finer than the weekend.
Green stuff, bad.
Loosen up my knees, I come through and keep you moving around. Supersonic syllables on how you got me hypnotized. Flip the script and then go dip into this bed of mine. Scatter the petals of every rose that I could go and find. I'm trying to blow your mind. I'm trying to live on the tip of your tongue and sip on every breath out of your lungs. And if I had me the money, well, I go buy you an island. Cause these eyes have inspired a treasure better than diamonds. There ain't no lying. I tell nothing but truth beside the booth. And if you give me just 1 minute, well, I bet I'll give you proof. Kisses sweeter than the strawberry seeds.
Huh.
She be planting on my neck, hoping to grow in a week. And every autumn they blossom into an awesome homage to the greatest of romances. Tell the peeps to applaud. I like me, I like the possibility of us two. I think we
Okay then.
so if you feel it, wanna feel it come through. I like me, I like the possibility.
We know to stay away from there.
Use my body, take my soul, have my brain if you want control. Seems I'm crazy, lost the screw.
That is crazy's place. That is a crazy place. I think it destroyed all my, it destroyed everything just going in there. Holy shit. Okay.
They tell me do what you
Oh man, I thought I was supposed to be able to get good shit off those.
Things don't make sense, 'cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for. But I'll find a way to make my rent. They tell me do what you
I know what to do. Check this shit out. I want some stuff.
sense, 'cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for. But I'll find a way to make my rent. I'm a professional nice guy, busking at nighttime. And during the daytime, I ride a bike and I write rhymes.
Okay.
And look people in the eyes, try to make them smile. Who am I? 25-year-old man-child. Raised right in them ways of Jesus Christ, so that I'm convinced that I can make a living off of being nice. So I fantasize about ways to make people's days. And what I find is that it feels
Check
like
this
fate.
out. I got it.
One to make a person regain faith in strangers, and that's worth more than any green piece of paper.
Uh-oh.
Getting paid in donations for doing favors. Sometimes it feels wrong, but I ain't asked for compensation, they just gave it. Thank you. And when I get blessings, I take them without complaining. And yo, it's truly amazing.
Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta read this.
When all these little blessings add up, it comes out to a lump sum of pretty pretty much enough to pay
They
my
tell me
rent.
do what you want and the money's gonna come, but my dreams don't make sense. Cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for, but I'll find a way to make my rent. They tell me do what you want and the money's gonna come, but my dreams don't make sense. Cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for, but I'll find a way to make my rent.
All right. So, yeah, that was just family trying to put together the logistics of I got a lot of family out of town, so trying to put together the logistics of getting everybody here, where everybody's staying, out of state, I should say. So,
I'm gonna change the world one person at a time. And if it means that I'm accepting charity, that's totally fine. Cause while I'm on the clock for being simply, yo, the dopest guy, I'll stoke that little light of theirs and make that mother
probably be on and off that.
spreading love by having fun. It's not the job for everyone, but it's the perfect one for some. Some call it being a bum, call it whatever you want. They told me follow my dreams, but they meant lucrative ones. Yeah.
Fun, huh? Logistics of funerals. Yay! Alright, we'll get to you zombies in a second, just wait. I got 40 rounds to shove down your guys' throats. Okay, drop that.
Challenge people's boundaries, and I know I'll never be my stepdad with an Audi. But if people say that they feel energized,
stand still.
Around me, then I'm gonna keep on being proudly than me I was when they met me. With a smile on my face, acting like it doesn't get to me. The world needs to remember what it's like to be friendly. But I get it, it's hard to be friendly when all your wallets are empty. True that.
I mean, they're definitely coming.
Christopher makes the beats.
Man, nothing, huh? Hey, he has. Oh. What is worthless to me? I no longer want that.
So cool. No need for two. I never needed anybody, but it's true. I felt for you.
Okay, there's another one over here I killed, I thought, right? See if any zombies come towards me. We're gonna get out here a little bit. It looks like it's going down, so that's cool. No, I do not want to become famous. Dude, get out of my stream, you silly bot. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, I would have done it, but I knew you'd get it. Honestly, I might end up taking a little bit of an early lunch break since the server's going to reset here shortly, so I might as well take the lunch break then and come back, and I'll probably play on this, of course, but pull up words for everybody that comes in. That old mama's sitting there thinking, I want to play words. So I could get down with the pretty little people, shaking the rumps and talking to tongues, screaming your name from the top of the lungs. Are you the Santa Maria or Augustina? From heaven, from earth, from Argentina, none fresher, cleaner, the best of me, and I'm blessed like the best. Yes, you were queen. You saved my ass when you stopped that fight. You got me when they go so tight. You high your body, maybe pretty high, but I'm thinking you're an angel. How'd you get so fly? But of course, we'll find somebody to raid with everybody with. See, I already called it before you, Mama. Aha. Because I knew you'd just say you better get on words or I'm gonna beat your ass. That's she threatens me with ass beating this guy's. He's mean. No, she's not mean, but she'll tell me. She'll tell me how it is. She'll say, yeah, whatever, you're doing what I say. And I'll be like, you fucking know it? Got him. Both. I'll pull it up, Mama, but I'm gonna be back on here though. I want to figure out that green stuff. But you know what I'll do? I'll pull it up. I'll get back on here, and then I'll shut this down and play stream or words on stream for several hours with you, because it is addicting. You know you'll get your words and there'll be a little tiny box of meat. She's not a streamer, guys. She just she just controls my stream. But I let her. Happy life, happy wife. She has things I need in my life, and you know, so I keep her happy so I don't lose out on those things. If you're an adult, you know what things I'm talking about. Oh, my button. Checking something out quick. I can wake up in the morning. I guess my dream is more important. I should eat more, I should drink less, and I should be a better person, I suppose. I can wake up in the morning. I can wake up. I guess my dream is more important. I can wake up. I should eat more, I should drink less, and I should be a better person, I suppose. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in a couple weeks. I ain't Martin Luther King. I ain't had a dream in a long time. Sleep feel like I blink my eyes. I need 8 hours a night and I've been getting 5. I've been getting by, and I
can pay
No,
my
we're
bills
gonna go
still,
with
so I
this.
guess it's fine. I treat water like it's poison, avoid it. Healthy food's important.
I'm just typing this out real quick so that way I don't have to do it here in a minute, guys.
My bad habits got me
Gals.
acting like my hands tied, and I realize health-wise the way I'm living is wrong. But if I was a healthy person who'd relate to my songs. We love the broken man. We love when artists bleed. We see what we can
Get it out of the way now, and I don't have to worry about it later.
Don't end up like me. My dreams are out of reach. I think that maybe it'd be better if I stay asleep. I can wake up in the morning. I guess my dream is more important. I should eat more.
Don't let her fool you guys. Don't let her fool you guys. Don't listen to that. Don't buy that shit.
I guess my dream is more important. I should eat more. I should drink less. And I should be a better person, I suppose. I can wake up in the morning.
Don't buy that. He looks at me, says, better do what I say. Better do what I say. And I'll say, what are you going to do if I don't? You don't want to know. Don't want to know. I thought an ass beating was like a sexy fun time. It was not sexy fun time. It felt like I just got my ass beat by my mom. She grabbed me, snatched me up, bent me over her knee, took off her belt. She said, nope. You are the coolest wife in the world, though. I can't deny that. I can't deny that at all. I cannot deny that. A1. A1. A1 style. All day. All day. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. Prove 'em. Woo! That was a little bit too close for comfort. They do not want me there. I can see why, though. It's a church. I don't go to church unless it's for funerals, because that's where they have church. That's where churches are located, or oh shit. That's where they have funerals at churches. Come on, iodine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna feel at home. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna feel at home. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh! Domed him!
Everybody is in need of a good deed, and little acts of kindness breed world peace. And that pretty much
Guys, you gotta remember, you are okay. I already answered that, but yes, I just feel like answering again. Yes, you are. So everybody knows, your mama lets me do what I want, when I want, how I want. She's just 100% supportive. I hope this shit don't reset while I'm passed out. 100% supportive of everything in my life. Hurry up and wake up before the server resets. Wake up! It's gonna kill me, guys. Oh no, it's not. Woo! With 2 minutes to spare, I wake up. Damn! Damn! It's about that time. Gonna reset here any minute, so. All right, it reset, chat, which means let's go visit somebody. And I'll be back on shortly with words this time.
I know you got me, and you gon' help me sing along, singing every single word, and you ain't never heard the song. They try to copy, but they do.
Much love. I will see everybody soon.